Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, and another shark you know very well, Lori Grenier. Now, what's really unique about this water bottle is that the lid here has a UV light inside of it, and this is rechargeable. So you plug in, taking this cord that we provide you, you plug in the lid into a little cube into your wall and charge it all up. While it's charging, this blue light, this flashing blue right now, because it is cleaning the inside, will flash green, or it's called breathing green. And then when it's fully charged, it's a solid green. Now you fill this with your water, and then you tap it once for regular mode or twice for adventure mode. Now when you do the adventure mode, the blue light will pulsate. And when it's doing that, that UV light is coming on, and in a 3-minute cycle, it is bathing the inside of this water bottle with that UV light, killing 99.9% of bacteria. It's a self-cleaning water bottle. There's even a maintenance cleaning system, which our guests will tell us more about. Now, we don't have a lot of these to go around, already over 100 ordered since we started the show today. Now, I have this for you in the Obsidian Black, fewer than 900. This is the one that I've been carrying around, the Seaside Mint, 600. Then I've got it for you here in the Himalayan Pink, 475. And then finally, I have the Granite White, 350, and the Monaco Blue, fewer than 400. You will get your charging cable, a carrying case, and a little sleeve to go along with it. This is called LARQ, free shipping and handling. Here's your value story, $113 at retail. We're $26.02 less, and with that free shipping, we're $31.52 less. Michelle Holloway works with LARQ. She's joining us now live via Skype. Michelle, good to have you back with us. I have to say, it's great peace of mind knowing that I can enjoy my favorite beverages, particularly my water, cleaned inside, and this is also an insulated tumbler. Is that right?
It is, David, and I'm so happy to be here myself. So because it is double wall insulated, it's going to keep your water cold for 24 hours and hot for 12. What I personally love about that, if you leave it in your car on a hot day, you're going to come back to cold water, which is just amazing.
Now, we have a little animation here, Michelle, that talks about what's happening with the water bottle. Narrate for us, if you will.
Yes. So what is happening is there's a UV light in the lid of the bottle. You can see it here. It looks like a lens. So like you said, that's going to bathe the inside of the water, and it's going to eradicate 99.9% of bacteria at a 3-minute cycle. On top of that, it's also going to purify your water.
Now, it also has something called a self-cleaning function that comes on automatically every 2 hours. Is that right?
Yeah, so this is our maintenance cycle. So every 2 hours, it's going to run a 10-second cycle. So the great thing about that is that it's always cleaning. Obviously, you can press the button like you said, and you can click once to activate the normal mode, or you can click twice to activate adventure mode for the 3-minute cycle, and that's where it's going to be 99.9% effective at eradicating bacteria. And also, it's great at preventing the growth of mold. But the cleaning maintenance cycle is just going to make sure that it's always staying clean and you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, imagine if you had a water bottle at your workplace, like I do in my dressing room. And I always have maybe an inch of water in the bottom there. And and my days off will be Monday, Tuesday. So I won't be back in the studio until Wednesday. I go back into that water bottle. I have to take it to the bathroom. I have to rinse it with hot water because there's been water sitting in the bottom of it. What if I came into my dressing room Wednesday afternoon and just went boom, boom, and hit the button twice? What that's going to do.
Coming back to purified water.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to purify and kill all that bacteria. It's going to clean the inside of the water bottle. This is an insulated bottle, so it's going to keep cold for up to 24 hours, hot up to 12. Now, I need to be very clear that this cleaning mode is only designed for the water, not designed for your coffee or other things that you might be drinking. When you drink something other than water in here, you will need to rinse it out in between uses. But I will tell you, we are getting busy on our phone lines. Over 300 of these are gone. Not a lot to go around to begin with. This is something brand new, and it is a Shark Tank item. Obsidian Black is where we begin. I have 800 left there. The one I've been carrying today is the Seaside Mint, 550 in that. Then I've got the Himalayan Pink, 400 there. This one is the Granite White, 330. And finally, I have it for you in the Monaco Blue. Most popular in the Monaco Blue with fewer than 330 of these to go around. Now, in addition to the charging cable, and it takes about 2 hours to charge this up fully from a completely discharged unit, is that right?
It takes 2.5 hours to clean or to charge, from a fully dead battery. And one charge is actually going to last you up to 30 days.
That's
so
awesome.
This isn't going to be something that you're constantly worried about keeping clean. On top of that, it's also going to alert you when the battery is low. So you can see here, it's actually going to shine yellow right before it runs its cleaning mode, or right before it runs, just so you know the battery is getting low and you might want to charge it soon.
And every time I take this lid off to go and take a sip of my cold water throughout the day, which does incidentally fit into the car cup holder in my car very easily, I know that not only for 24 hours will this water be nice and cold, but I also know it's going to be clean, because with the touch of that button, now you can see the little light in the bottom of mine, because I took mine off in the middle of a cycle so you could be able to see. There's that little UV chip. The little UV light will shine right through there. Is that right?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. And like you said, if you do pull it out during the middle of a cycle, there is a safety mode that'll activate, so it'll stop the cleaning cycle.
And then you plug it in right here at the top. I did this at home so easily. Just plugged it into the wall right by my kitchen table. Let it charge for 2.5 hours. And then when I was ready to clean, you just hit it twice for adventure mode. And then it's going to begin glowing blue. In fact, it pulsates in blue. Is that right?
Yes, it does pulsate. And also a cool thing when you're charging the bottle, so you can see here I have one that is just finished charging. It actually lights up a solid green, and that tells you that it's fully charged and ready for use.
Yeah, wireless, I love it, because wireless charging, it's breathing green, right? It's kind of going out and in the green. And then when it becomes solid green, it's fully charged and you're ready to go. When you put it in that cleaning mode, it gives you the blue ring. And then I believe you said when the battery is low, it turns yellow?
Yes, so it'll run a little yellow, you'll see, right before it runs its cleaning cycle. So that just tells you low battery. But as long as it is blue, it is cleaning, so it is still functioning.
And again, here's a little animation that talks about what it does.
Yes, you can see here how it's eradicating the bacteria with a 3-minute cycle. And great to note that it's cleaning the inside of your water bottle, so you're not going to have to worry about cleaning the inside, but it's also purifying your water. So it's doing 2 things at once, which is just really great.
I mean, and this is all tap water. Think about how many water bottles that you're not having to buy now because you're using regular tap water, and then you're cleaning the water and purifying it just with the touch of a button. And this is something that is reusable over and over again, because that cleaning tool has a rechargeable battery, which makes this great. Completely and totally portable. This is the Obsidian Black, fewer than 800. This one is the Seaside Mint, 500 left here. Himalayan Pink, 375. Then I've got Granite White, 300. And finally, the most popular is the Monaco Blue. 250 remain there. You're saving over $31.50 with our free shipping and handling today, as well as our great price. And don't forget 5 easy payments, making this even easier to budget. Just when you start to realize how much money you're spending over a year's time with water bottles, you're going to find that in no time this begins to pay for itself and becomes a very smart idea. Michelle, I want to thank you for joining us today. Thanks for being here.
So great to be here, David.
A pleasure to meet you. Take care and be well.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Bye-bye now. All right, it's time for one final item in our show today, and this one's from Temptations, a really great price with free shipping. Let's go this way. Because if you've got counter space, you've got room